Hey everybody, Jess here with Key Tarot. I'm going to do a reading for all of our fire signs. Let's say a quick blessing and find out how you guys are doing. We're going to start with Sagittarius, then Ophiuchus, then Leo, and lastly Aries. All right, let's say a quick blessing. Holy Spirit, thank you for being with us here today and in every breath that we take. We ask that these messages be received by those who are meant to hear them. Amen. All right, we're going to go with Sagittarius first. We're going to use this Deviant Moon Tarot for Sagittarius. I hope you guys are doing well today. Happy birthday if it has been your birthday or if it's about to be your birthday, Sagittarius. Oh, I got the star in the reverse. That's the card of Aquarius. This is someone who is losing hope in a situation. I have the Knight of Swords. Crossing that, you may in fact be dealing with an Aquarius. The Knight of Swords is someone who wants to rush in. They want to change a dynamic in a situation. Somebody here wants you to not give up hope. They want to come in. They want to change the direction of where this is heading. I have the Hierophant and I have the Three of Cups in the reverse. So the Three of Cups in the reverse is usually indicative of a third-party situation, meaning an affair kind of situation. The Hierophant is the card of Taurus, but it is a card of major commitment. It's a card of marriage. It's a card of traditional values. We have someone here who's wanting to, well, I'm going to clarify with another deck because it feels like someone wants to, I can't tell if you want to commit to this situation or not. I can't tell if you are the one who's entertaining a third-party situation, Sagittarius, or if this other person was, and they want you to continue to stay committed to them despite that. Let me get a couple more cards out with this deck, and then I will clarify with another one. 1 second. I have the Page of Cups. Someone wants to apologize for this situation. They want to apologize for putting you into this situation, something like that. Somebody here wants to have a conversation about it. Someone here wants to change. I have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. This is someone who chooses to stay the course. This is someone who wants you to stay with them despite this. And I have the Six of Pentacles. This is someone who says, I'll do anything to change your mind. I'll give you anything that you want. The Six of Pentacles is the energy of breadcrumbing. I'll give you just enough to keep you hooked. This is someone who may offer you empty promises. Okay. Let's, what do we want to use here to clarify? We're going to use this Chicoli deck to clarify. Bottom of the deck, I have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. It feels like you've tried and tried again. You say, I don't want anything to do with this. I'm tired of investing my time, my energy, my heart into this. I have the High Priestess on its side. It feels like you felt this coming for a long time, Sagittarius, whatever this situation is or was. You had kind of a red flag situation here where you just kind of kept brushing it under the rug, kind of second guessing yourself. And now it feels like something's come to light, something's come to a head. That High Priestess is the card of Pisces, and I've got the Empress in the reverse. That's the card of Virgo. Wow. This is someone who recognizes they've lost a lot. And I don't know if this is you, Sagittarius, or this is the other person involved. The Empress, when they're in the reverse, this is someone who lets everything go. They let it all fall apart. Almost on purpose. I have the Seven of Wands. There's an energy of punishment here. There's an energy of drama. There's an energy of having to stand one's ground or wishing you could stand up for yourself in some way, but not feeling like you can. Somebody here feels somewhat victimized by this situation. I have the Two of Swords, where we have a really delicate balance, and I have the Ace of Cups in the reverse, where we have whoever's involved in this situation is no longer giving to one another, no longer sharing with one another. There's an energy of being closed off here, not being able to move on, not being able to move forward, and understanding that it's like one wrong move is going to upset everything in this delicate balance. There's somebody here who's saying, please stay, please wait, please don't go. and I'll do whatever it takes to get you to stay. I feel like whoever's this Empress in the reverse, and you're going to have to decide which characters play which roles in this scenario, if it resonates in your life at all. But this Empress in the reverse feels like they've let it all fall apart, and they're going to go ahead and let that happen. Someone's very upset. Could be crying a lot. There's a home, there's a family involved here. I have the Page of Wands in the reverse, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, but specifically Aries energy. This is someone who let a flirtation get away from them. And now it's affecting a home. Now it's affecting a family. Somebody wants to fix this. Somebody wants this to get better. Somebody wants to improve and wants stability to come back in. Somebody sees this as a way out, and there is this energy of someone being watched from a distance with this Page of Swords here, and I noticed it over here on this vice versa tarot as well, with this Page of Swords in the reverse, and with that Queen of Pentacles in the reverse under it. That's the energy of Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, feminine energy. You may have a mother figure or someone watching you in this dynamic. This may be related to your life, or this may be someone outside of you coming to you with this information. I have this Ace of Cups in the reverse again. Someone has let a lot of themselves go in this situation. If you are the person, if you're this Empress in the reverse energy and you've let yourself fall apart here, you've let something go here, I think you're seeing how much damage this relationship has done to you long term. You've cried a lot of tears, and it's caused you to close up. It's caused you to clam up and not open yourself up emotionally to the other person involved here. This other person, I have the Six of Pentacles on top of the Six of Pentacles, but this time it's in the reverse. That is crazy town. Nicely done with the repeat cards on top of the repeat cards. This Six of Pentacles is the energy of breadcrumbing, and this person, whoever you're involved with, whoever put you in this third-party situation, there was not an equal give and take here. There was someone here who was you were always giving too much to this person, or this person was always giving too much to you. There's just a very unequal dynamic here. There was someone who just gave a little bit here, a little bit there, stringing you along in some way. That's the Six of Pentacles energy. This Queen of Cups energy is very nurturing. This is a motherly energy. This could be related to a family dynamic here. You may have children involved in this situation, Sagittarius. There's someone here who just wants what's best for the family, that just wants what's best for everyone involved here. This Queen of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. It's a very unconditional love. It's someone who tries their hardest to make everything better all the time. It feels like you've brushed this under the rug for a long time. You've kind of avoided the topic for a long time. It feels like something's coming to light here, and you're questioning whether or not you want to stay in this dynamic. You've stayed a lot longer than you probably should have because of a family being involved here, but some kind of conversation happens. Man, holiday drama, man. Something comes up here, some kind of conversation happens here, and this third-party situation comes to light. I have the Six of Wands in the reverse. All of a sudden, somebody's kind of ganged up on here, or we have a lack of family support for something or someone. Somebody feels like they're unsupported within their community or friend group whenever this information is released here. I have the Three of Cups in the reverse out again, which is definitely confirmation of a third-party situation. And it feels like you're wanting to cut ties with this situation. And there's someone who's coming back in and saying, wait, I'll change. But I think that you realize that there is no solution here. There is really no good solution here. Either you lose everything, or you recognize that you've already lost everything here. And I have the Temperance in the reverse. Hold on, I'm losing it all. Temperance is the card of Sagittarius, and it's got you down big time. You feel off balance. You're not sure what tomorrow is going to hold. You're not sure how to make this situation get any better. Well, alrighty then. Now what are we going to do? Nine of Swords. Oh. This Nine of Swords is someone who has a lot of anxiety and stress and worry and guilt and shame. And every night they struggle to get to sleep, and they wake up multiple times in the night with anxiety, maybe night sweats. It could be just a lot of inflammation in their intestines or in their stomach. When they wake up in the morning, it's like a jolt to their system. It feels like pins and needles all the time in their body. It's like high anxiety. It's someone who's really sensitive. It's like a lot of inflammation in someone's system. I have the King of Pentacles here on its side. There's a father figure or a mentor, a superior at work, someone that you trust, someone you rely on who wants to help you in this situation. They want to come to you and offer you some advice, possibly offer you some financial assistance in some way. There's someone here who says you don't have to be in that space any longer. We can help you move out of that space. And you're not sure what to do. Again, with that Five of Wands in the reverse, that's that analysis paralysis card. I'm not sure what I want to do. I'm not sure what I want to do, where I want to go, what that's going to look like. Whoever you are, this feels like a very tenuous situation. Like I said, I don't feel like you've worked out the solution here. I don't think you even know what you want to do. I feel like you've stayed at this party too long and you know it, and you've brushed these red flags under the rug for so long. It's we're no longer making mountains out of molehills. We are just calling a spade, and it feels like you've wanted to leave this situation. I mean, clearly we've got the Three of Cups out there twice in the reverse. That's pretty big indication that something has happened here. Some kind of third-party situation has happened here. And this person's saying, wait, I'll change. And there's a lot of empty promises that have been thrown about in this situation for a long time. And you've heard it all. You've seen it all. You're not impressed. You're tired of always having to stand up for this person, even though the truth is quite obvious and apparent. You feel like you've lost a lot of yourself, and now all you want to do is, if you have children, you want to gather them up and take them with you away from this dynamic. There's someone here who wants to help you do that. It's really just a question of what you're going to decide to do, Sagittarius, in this situation. Someone's going to try to offer you an apology this week. The person on the other side of this is possibly for the sake of the family, possibly for the sake of having to go to family reunions, family get-togethers, just the holidays in general. Can't we just get along until after the holidays and then we can decide what we want to do? That sounds like someone's plan here, Sagittarius. All right, I'm going to leave it at that. This was a rather specific reading. I understand that it's not going to be for everybody. If this was your reading, my heart goes out to you. I know the holidays are difficult enough as it is, or challenging sometimes. I mean, they're wonderful. The holidays are wonderful, but sometimes they can be challenging for people to get through, and sometimes they can incite a lot of underlying issues to bubble up to the surface, you know. And it feels like that may be happening. This is someone who's pleading with you to just, can we just pretend like everything's okay for now, is what it feels like. Alrighty, that was your reading for the week, Sagittarius. If that resonated with you at all, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will catch up with you guys soon. Much love to you. Next up, we have Ophiuchus. I'm going to use this Artist Inner Vision Tarot for Ophiuchus. Oh no, that's a lot. All right, Ophiuchus, I'm putting that one back in. Maybe. Let's see, we have the King of Cups, that's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I got the Two of Swords, I got the High Priestess, and I have the Five of Cups. So basically, Ophiuchus, this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, masculine energy, doesn't have to be. I have the Two of Swords in the reverse. I have the High Priestess, which is also Pisces energy, and I have the Five of Cups. Someone here has a lot of regret. This is either you or this is this King of Cups energy. King of Cups is someone who has a lot of feelings. They have a lot of emotions. They have a lot of thoughts. But this person's regretting how they've treated you in the past. This person didn't recognize who you were to them, and they didn't recognize who you were in general. With this Two of Swords in the reverse, this person feels like they've made the wrong decision about you in the past. And this person wants to connect with you in some way. I I have the Three of Swords. You ended a relationship with this person, or you've kind of halfway ended a relationship with this person. With this Three of Swords that comes out on its side, that the Three of Swords is the energy of a breakup. It's the energy of a difficult ending, something that was painful. There were unkind words spoken here, or painful words spoken here. There's been someone who's at a distance from one another here. This Three of Swords is quite cutting remarks. This is not a relationship that's completely severed, Ophiuchus, but it's something that took a pretty heavy hit, and you've taken some time apart from this person. You have a very spiritual connection to this person. You may have a telepathic relationship with this person, Ophiuchus. You may be able to tell when this person's thinking about you and vice versa. You may hear them in your head at times. I have the Two of Cups in the reverse, and I have the Chariot card. The Two of Cups in the reverse is someone who admittedly, I've got the Two of Swords and the Two of Cups right next to each other in the reverse, two twos in the reverse, and the Chariot card on top of that. This is someone who wants to change this. They want to move forward. They want to say, let's just fix it. Let's get this going again. This is someone who may have had to let go of another partnership as well. This Two of Cups in the reverse is someone who recognizes that they've let a partnership go and that they made the wrong choice in doing that, something like that. Let me get another, well, hold on one second. 1 second. And I have the Page of Wands out here. This is someone who wants to start something new. I see this person has ended another relationship. That's what has happened here. I don't think you know that yet. This person's going to reach out to you with a message this week, Ophiuchus. This Page of Wands is someone who wants to test the waters. They want to see, are you interested in me? I've been thinking about you. Alrighty, let's use this vice versa tarot. I have this Page of Swords in the reverse here. This person may have been watching you from a distance for some time, Ophiuchus. I have the Ten of Cups in the reverse, the Nine of Cups in the reverse. This person may have ended a long-term commitment, a marriage, possibly even. This Nine of Cups in the reverse indicates over drinking. Someone who is struggling with alcohol right now, possibly. This person may message you when they've been drinking. I just saw 1717 on the clock right there. 1717 may be of significance to someone. I have the Four of Cups. This person's been lonely for some time. I have the Two of Swords out again. This person says, please give me another chance. Please give me another chance to make the right decision. Two of Swords out twice, both times in the reverse. This person says, I need a do-over. This time I'll make the right decision. This person wants, now that they've ended this other thing, they think that you're the right direction to move towards. This Page of Pentacles is someone who wants a new start, a new fresh start. They see something that's worth it now. They see some value in you now that they perhaps didn't see before, that they couldn't come towards before. I have the Five of Cups out again. This is someone who regrets the way that they treated you before, and they denied this connection that they had with you, possibly because they were with another serious commitment before, and they needed to deny some kind of relationship or some kind of connection with you. And the whole time that was always there sitting, and there was an energy of denial. There's guilt for having done that. I have this Ace of Wands in the reverse. This person, the first time they met you, they didn't, or the first time you interacted with this person, they had the wrong intentions. This is someone who may have reached out to you, and it was like an overly sexual kind of thing, or something like that. There's an energy of misjudgment. With this Six of Cups, this is a soulmate relationship. This is somebody that would come from a past life relationship, or someone that you've known for a long time, somebody that you've grown with, or grown, like kind of simultaneously grown together. I have the Three of Swords out again, and that is that energy of a major breakup that's happened in this person's life. Goodness. Yep. I have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. This is someone who's ready to allow people in. for the first time in a while. This person says maybe maybe now's the time. Something specific to this time, this week, this month, something like that. This is going to be happening this week, this month. I have the King of Cups out there again. This person was in denial about this relationship. They were in denial about this love relationship. This is the Lover's card, which is the card of Gemini. And I have the Chariot card out there again. This is someone who has, they have no place to go now. They have no place to go behind them. They can only move forward. Everything, see how this Chariot, you've got the Chariot out here twice, which is Cancerian energy. You can see specifically here, this person, they can't go back now. They can only go towards you. This is the choice they've made. They've made some kind of final choice, and that choice involves coming back towards you. Ophiuchus, whoever this person is, be expecting a message from them, and there's going to be a message of regret. They have guilt for the way that they treated you before. Somebody here reached out to someone in a flirtatious way, an overly sexual way. I think you shot them down. This may have been somebody you've known from a past life. They may want to start over with you. I have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy here with this Page of Pentacles. This is someone who knows a good thing when they see it, and they have let go of all these other ties that they've had in their life. They could have been through a major ending here, possibly even a marriage. This person recognizes that the way that they treated you in the past was not honest, and it was degrading in some way. And it was also inflammatory. And they may have asked you to be part of a third-party situation or something like that. I'm sure you shot them down. And they felt a sense of regret and rejection for having treated you that way. This is somebody who wants to come in and they want to set something right. They recognize what they lost by doing that. They made the wrong choice. Initially, they made the wrong choice probably in partnership in general. That's a pretty bold statement. But this is somebody who wants to come towards you because all of a sudden they see you as this right partnership. I don't know if you're going to give them a chance, though, Ophiuchus, because I feel like you were pretty upset with the way they interacted with you the last time you ran into them. I think they're going to have to do some slick talking here to change your mind. Because I got to be honest, this person kind of hijacked your reading, and I don't see a lot of you in here. I see this other person and the feelings that they have about the way that they treated you, but I don't see you in here, and I don't see your feelings about it at all. I think it's because this hasn't happened yet, and so we don't know how you feel about it yet. So I guess we'll just cross that bridge when we get there, right? But be expecting this person to reach out and to have some words. Let's see how you feel about them later, all right? Thanks for letting me read for you, Ophiuchus. Next up, we have Leo. Leo, let's use this Marielle Tarot for you guys. I hope you guys are doing well. Leo, I've got the Seven of Cups in the reverse, and I have the Empress on its side. Seven of Cups in the reverse can be an energy of delusion. It can be the energy of drug use that gets out of hand. We have somebody who feels quite emotionally overwhelmed, someone who feels like they don't know how to fix something. You could have, and with this Emperor on its side, that's the card of Virgo. You may be dealing with a mother figure. You may be dealing with a Virgo. The Empress is also the card of Divine Feminine. This may be you. You may be trying to keep everything together this week, Leo. You may be a mother. You may be dealing with someone else's addictions, someone else's delusions in some way. You may be having to explain something to someone who doesn't understand this week, like a big something. You may be having to tell someone why they can't do something, and it has something to do with their responsibility or your responsibility. You may be having to explain why certain choices are necessary. I have this Hermit in the reverse. The Hermit in the reverse, it feels like you... Again, the Hermit card is the card of Virgo, so you've got Virgo out here twice. But this Hermit in the reverse is someone who continually makes bad choices. If you're dealing with someone who's challenged with addiction, that may be why. You may be feeling like you always have to pick up the pieces for this person. You may... every once in a while, we have people that come into our lives who just, we're simply not on the same page, and we're like not living the same reality as someone. And it can be a challenge to deal with them, almost as though they're delusional. It could be some mental health issues here. And I have this Ace of Swords that comes in. It feels like all of a sudden you're starting to recognize the truth of this situation, about how you can't really keep up with this person. You can't really help this person. You can't show this person the truth, it feels like, and have them believe it. And I have the Two of Pentacles. All you're trying to do is keep it all together. It feels like you have a lot on your shoulders this week, Leo. It feels like you're the one who's in charge of so much. You may be a mother who's in charge of a lot of holiday planning, in addition to working, in addition to taking care of children and doing all of the pickups and the drop-offs and the teacher gifts and the neighbor gifts and the postal worker gifts and the sanitation collector gifts, and all of the and going to church and making sure everybody's shirts get ironed and things. You may just have way too much, and you may not have help. You may have extra this week. You may be dealing with other people's emotions, other people's issues, and you may be saying, look, yo, that's not even based in reality. I need 6 dozen cookies stat. I have the Eight of Swords. We have someone here who's feeling a little passive aggressive, possibly someone here who's kind of bottled up, somebody here who isn't talking or communicating with other people because it's just too much. They're sick of doing it. You may be restricting conversation with other people because it's just too much this week, Leo. You may feel like you can't get through to someone. This Two of Cups in the reverse. You may also be having a fallout in a romantic relationship this week where you are asking for more than you're getting. Let's keep in mind that holiday dynamics can be a little more heightened than at other times. I'm seeing someone who is upset because they feel like their partner never, and I mean never, like quote, never does what they need them to do. Never does this person satisfy what you need them to do. And that's a bold statement. And maybe it's true. But my point is, sometimes our feelings can be quite exacerbated when it's, when the heat's turned up from the holidays and the extra responsibility. I have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. You feel this, yeah. There's someone in this dynamic who doesn't tell the truth, and the truth is always coming out. That's it. And it's a major problem. It's a major issue. It's like you ask this person to do one thing, they say they do it, and then truthfully it never happens. You ask this person to pick something up, they say they pick it up, and then it's not true. It's like, it's a lot. It's an undeniable sort of thing. I mean, and it's like such a part of this person's being. This Four of Pentacles, it feels like you're locking yourself in your room. There's a sense of isolation that comes from the Four of Pentacles. And there's this need for control also, because it feels like you don't have a lot of help, Leo, with whatever this is. It feels like you feel like you have to be responsible for everything, even financially. And I have the Strength card on the bottom of it all, which is your card, Leo. Whatever this situation is, I feel like you're used to it. I feel like you do this frequently. I feel like you go through this with this person on the reg. I feel like this is part of their personality, part of your relationship dynamic, something that feels very familiar to you with whoever this person is. With this Strength energy, this has you doing your very best to support everyone and everything involved this week. I think it may just be getting to you this week, Leo. I think you may be tired. And I think you're getting frustrated with whoever this is that is A, not telling you the truth, and B, not supporting you, and C, seems to be just kind of mentally foggy this week. I mean, and no shade to people who are struggling with something. I mean, that happens. This is the Hierophant card. This is a card of Taurus, but this can be related to marriage or a major partnership. You may be feeling like you have to just pick up so much slack. With this Five of Pentacles in the reverse, this is someone who never gives you as much as you need, never gives as much support as you need. Tattooed across our lovely zombie's face, it says some give more. And in this situation, it's in the reverse. You are not getting the support that you need. And that's where I think the frustration comes from. The real cherry on top of it all is, though, that I feel like this is pretty normal. This is pretty par for the course. Eh. Well, I don't like that either. I've got the Ace of Wands in the reverse. This person may be, and I've got the Seven of Wands. This person may be, and I don't like to label anybody as anything, but this person may be exhibiting some lazy qualities, or you may view them as this, and if you say anything to them about it, it instigates like an argument or a fight. With this Seven of Wands, it feels like it's a family dynamic or a community dynamic or a workplace dynamic where everybody starts kind of attacking one another, and it's kind of like it becomes kind of confusing. And I have the Hermit out again, right on top of the Hermit. This causes everyone to isolate. This causes a lot of self-isolation within you, Leo, and I think within other people as well. And it's kind of like back to the drawing board. It's not such a bad thing to take a break, spend some time in meditation, spend some time listening to some music, something to help you calm down, something to help you chill. And there's this energy of, okay, fine, I'll just do it all by myself. And it feels like that's not the first time you've said that, Leo. I have the King of Cups in the reverse right on top of that Seven of Swords in the reverse. Someone here, their emotions get the better of them, and it may be if they're over drinking in some way. There's this energy of over drugs or over drinking with that Seven of Cups in the reverse. And with this King of Cups in the reverse, this may be when secrets start to bubble up to the surface, when we start to have someone coming clean about some of the things. Or there's an energy of exposure to this person's inability to see the truth. Well, poop. I have the Devil that comes out, and it's right there in the middle of it all. The Devil's the card of Capricorn. This is someone whose toxicities are exposed this week. I'm sorry to tell you that, Leo, and I don't feel like they're yours. I feel like that may come from someone else, maybe this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. I feel like you're bebopping along here, just trying to keep all these balls up in the air, trying to keep everybody happy, trying to just make sure everything is seamless and goes smoothly and everybody's taken care of. But your frustrations may get the better of you this week, Leo. Just keep that in mind. If this isn't a dynamic that you've already seen in your life, and you feel like it may be looming, like it may be coming, like some of this does resonate, just keep in mind that someone may really push your buttons this week, and because of just heightened and just more sensitive feelings because of the extra stress, you may feel this a little bit more than usual. It may have you wanting to kind of block people out, may have you wanting to just kind of run and hide for a while. That energy of self-isolation with that Hermit energy. If you feel like an altercation's about to come on, all I can tell you to do is to pray. Pray for the right words. Pray for the best situation for everyone, the best outcome for the situation. And I promise it never lets me down. Just give yourself a few minutes, say just a few quick words as for guidance, like it's kind of that Jesus take the wheel kind of moment. Yeah, and it'll do the right trick, right? It'll work out better in any case. But I can understand how this happens for sure. And I feel your pain. Everybody goes through this at one point or another. I don't know that this person's going to change. I think that there's just an energy of exposure as to, like what you've been dealing with and how you've been having to deal with it. Alrighty, I'll catch up with you guys next week. Thanks for letting me read for you here, Leo. Next up, we have Aries. Let's see what we have for our sweetie pie Aries. Let's use this Chicoli deck for you guys. Woof. All right, we got the Page of Pentacles and the Moon. The Moon is Cancerian energy. It's about underlying issues, about secrets. You may have been keeping a secret from someone. Can be the secret of a new beginning. You may have a new opportunity coming towards you that you've had to keep on the down low for some reason. Let's see here. It may have something to do with money or finances. What do we have for Aries? I have the Seven of Wands out for Aries as well. This is an energy of having to stand up for yourself. This is an energy of having to stand your ground in a situation. There could be an argument or something that comes up this week, Aries. I have the Page of Cups. This is someone who wants to apologize for the past and the way that they've treated someone. And I have the Four of Wands in the reverse. Woof. I don't know if this is you or if this is someone else that you're involved with here, Aries. But there's someone here who was, they weren't nice. And it contributed to someone's instability in some way. This Four of Wands is... it's directly related to your stability, whether it's your physical body or the four walls of your home or your life in general. Someone's life here was taken off track because someone here was, they didn't think before they said something. They didn't think before they did something. That Four of Wands is also that Twin Flame 1111 card. And it talks about being in the right place at the right path to experience your life purpose. When we have it in the reverse, you may feel like someone may feel like they've dismantled someone's life here or disrupted someone's path in some way. Someone wants to apologize for some pretty healthy damage they've done. I have this Judgment card that comes out in the reverse. Someone misjudged a situation or a person here, Aries. Woo. And I have this Eight of Cups. This is someone who wants to talk to someone even though they know that this person's already moved on from them. Someone left this situation because they knew everybody was going to be better off if they did. But someone here damaged someone pretty seriously. And I have the Death in the reverse. Someone here is getting a second chance and something's changed in this dynamic. The Death card is the card of Scorpio. Something may have shifted during the time of Scorpio specifically. Something may have changed. Someone may have seen how they've affected someone else and wanted to make a change. That's too many. Hold on. There we go. Yep, now we have the Sun that comes out. That's the card of Leo. It's also the card of Divine Masculine. It's very healing energy. It's the happiest card in the deck. Someone here wants to come in and fix a situation. They want to... they really want, there's like a real healthy apology here, Aries. And I don't know if it's coming to you or if it's coming from you. So you'll have to decide here. I'm going to use this vice versa tarot. I've already got this Ace of Wands on here, which is fire sign energy. This is someone who wants to start over. There's someone who wants to start something big. They may want to start a project with you. This can be about a new love relationship coming towards you. I have the Tower in the reverse and I have the Emperor in the reverse, Aries, and I've got the Devil out there, and I have the Four of Wands again, and there's the Death card. Hold on, let's shuffle. Okay. Someone here has been really feeling their feelings here. This is someone who wants to offer someone their heart again, and I've got the Moon out there again. Let me put this aside for 1 second. And we had the Moon in that pre-shuffle energy when I split the deck initially, Aries. This person... And again, I don't know if this is you or the opposite person. This person recognizes the damage that they had done. This Emperor in the reverse is the card of Aries. And when we have this person in the reverse, either it's you being quite upset about this situation. This is something that happened in the past. This is old energy that is coming up again to be cleared out. It may have something to do with a divine soulmate union here with this Four of Wands out here twice. And we've just used 2 decks here, kids, and you've already got some repeats here. I've got the Death card out here twice as well, which is that scorpionic energy. It indicates a transformation and a change, a shift in this. Someone here all of a sudden is recognizing the what they did to someone, whether it's someone's reputation, whether it's someone's home, whether it's someone's life. Somebody here shattered something and they want to come back and they want to apologize. That Devil energy is someone who hasn't been able to get away from this. They haven't been able to get away from the feelings that they have about something they've done to another person. This person has carried this secret inside of them for a long time. This could have been an abuse situation. This could have just been unkind words. This could have been someone who actually had something against someone here, or this could have been someone who hurt another person with their words because they were trying to cover up something that they themselves had done. This Knight of Cups wants to come in and they want to offer some kind of portion of their heart. They want to offer more than just an apology. They want to offer like a true, honest apology. Big apology. This Nine of Swords is someone who feels like they've been imprisoned and they haven't been able to get away from these feelings of guilt. Whatever this is, this with this moon energy, this is the secrets that are starting to bubble up inside of them. It can indicate unhealed issues. We've got the sun and the moon. The moon can indicate depression. It can indicate unhealed inner child wounding. It can indicate emotions bubbling up to the surface, secrets, things that are done in the dark, things that people don't want other people to know about. And this Sun card is about ultimate healing. It's the happiest card in the deck. It means coming out of depression. It's an energy of honesty and light and truth and warmth. This person, and I think that somebody here recognizes the toxicity here. And I don't think you are close to this person at all any longer. There's a major apology that's coming towards this person. Somebody's issuing a major apology here. And there's an admission of guilt, and there's this energy of bondage. Someone who has felt like they can't get out, they can't get away. Like, this is heavy guilt. Woof. Goodness. And this Ace of Wands keeps coming up. This Ace of Wands is somebody who wants a new beginning. And they feel like by coming in here and apologizing, Aries, that this is going to be the new start. This may be someone you were in a brief relationship with before. And it started something inflammatory. This Ten of Cups is an energy of marriage. It's a card of true love. It's a card of just absolute fulfillment when it comes to love. It should be everything that it was ever supposed to be, but something got off track here and somebody ended up getting hurt. There was a lot of gossip surrounding this, possibly slander. It feels like someone was taken down to their knees in this situation. Zoinks. And I have the Ten of Swords. Zoinks. That is a technical term. Zoinks. This Ten of Swords right here is the minor arcana of the Death card, which you have out here twice. This could have been an on-again, off-again relationship. This is something that's pretty much dead and over, but there's still like some kind of an apology that's coming. There's this hope for a change. There's hope for transformation, even with this death energy. There's this hope that things could get better, that things could change. And with this Knight of Swords, this is someone who has been working on this apology. They've been working on some kind of a letter, some kind of a note, most likely a text message or an email. And they've been trying to think of the right words to say. They've been probably writing this and rewriting it at their desk at work. They can't get someone off their mind. They feel like they're going to have to reach out and say something, and they're really hoping that their words hit home, that their words are accepted, or that their words at least cause a change, or at least relieve some of the guilt that they've been feeling. There's this energy again of judgment. Now this person knows the truth of the situation. That's the second time out for the Judgment card. It's a wake-up call. This person may have struggled with anger issues big time, and that may have been what caused this to happen. They may have struggled with some addictions. They may have struggled with self-worth issues and some major insecurities, and that may have been what caused them to behave the way that they did or to say the things that they said. This Four of Swords in the reverse is someone who's hoping to come out of separation with you, and another 10 of Pentacles right there with the Hierophant under it and the Fool card. This is someone who wants to start over with you. They want to offer you stability. They want some kind of new stable relationship with you. We'll see. It's a whole lot of hope. This person is bringing a major apology, and they're hoping that it makes a major change in how the other person on the other side feels. Again, there's that 11-11 energy there with that Four of Wands out there twice. This could be a divinely guided soulmate energy. This person knows they screwed up. Yeah, they did. Alrighty, we'll see. I don't know if this is you or if this is this other person, but somebody's sending a message this week and they are hoping you forgive them. Alrighty, much love to you guys. Thanks for letting me read for you, fire signs. I will catch up with you next week. And yeah, I hope you have a great day and a great week. See you soon.